Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. The Ethereum chart continues to be in a sideways range. Unfortunately, no exciting price action at the moment. So I'm also considering the option here of some kind of an Elliott wave triangle. It's a little bit too early to say. Yeah, it's a little bit too early to say. But if it is a triangle, it's possible that here circle wave B unfolds as triangle. In this case, we might have an A wave top where we already assume it is. And then a triangle is a 5-wave move labeled A, B, C, D, E. We have an A wave down, we have a B wave up, we have a C wave down, we have a D wave up. But then this here would be the E wave down, which ideally would then form a low. But I don't see any reaction to the upside yet. And it would anyway require a break above the B wave high here, at least, to indicate the triangle is complete. That would be a break above 2,700 or 2,690. Okay, so in that area up there, plus minus a few dollars depending on the exchange. On the flip side, if we see a break below the 2,520 level, which is the Thursday low, it becomes probable, more probable even, that we test the lower support area with key support at 2,390. And below 2,390, it becomes probable, even more probable. It basically opens the door for a test of the $1,800 level. If I zoom out a little bit, then you can see that. I have to go to the 4-hour chart. That's the 61.8 retracement on the larger time frame, on the daily chart. Okay, so that's an absolute key level that in this case could be tested. It would just open the door for a test, because as we lose support levels step by step, it just opens the door wider and wider. And the only thing is, why I'm not clearly preferring that, is that the move from the highs, from the recent highs, from the August highs, not the August highs, from the mid-August highs, the move is just corrective. So I haven't got a clearly bearish wave count that's highly convincing at this stage, right? So it doesn't clearly look as if we have a substantial top in place yet. I don't have clear 5-wave movements to the downside anywhere. I also don't have clear 5-wave movements to the upside. That certainly doesn't make it easier. It just means the market, again, hasn't made a decision yet. Very undecided at best. So the support area is clear. I think that at the moment, I think in the short term, it makes sense to pay attention to these trend lines. Obviously, we're now at the lower boundary line. You know, we might just reach the upper boundary line again. Would that be meaningful price action? Not really. I mean, I haven't labeled here like the 30-minute chart as I have done it on the Bitcoin chart, just because it's just not worth it. Also, there is no clarity there. Bitcoin's microstructure is a little bit clearer. Here, literally, this is just sideways range movement noise, okay? Pretty much unproductive noise at the moment. So I am watching possibly, I mean, we've now touched this trend line a few times, possibly reacting, you know, there might be a reaction. There could be a reaction, you know, I'm definitely watching for that. In the very short term, you see that there is some structural resistance here around 2,600, 2,610. You can make just a green line here. You see that? You know, this is a level. And we had some support there as well, but it's mainly resistance here around 2,610. And a break above it could send us to the upper boundary line around 2,670. So, and then as soon as we break above that yellow B wave top here, 2,695, that's when it becomes clearer that the market is trying to work on white wave 3. No major change at the moment. Yeah, actually no change at all. Very consistent with previous updates. Just be aware that price action is very fragile. We could see some more chaotic up and down movement in the next few days. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.